My name is David Emerson. I'm a myeloma survivor and myeloma cancer coach. Welcome to the vlog post about multiple myeloma specialists. What do I mean when I say that? There are several different kinds of oncologists for the myeloma patient. General oncologist, very well trained, very knowledgeable about all forms of cancer, of which there are approximately 200 different types. Lot to learn. Secondarily, those oncologists that specialize in blood cancers, a hematologist, oncologist. They know a lot about multiple myeloma, lymphoma, and leukemia. Third class, multiple myeloma specialist. That oncologist which handles nothing but multiple myeloma. Myeloma being a little less than 2% of all cancer diagnoses annually in the United States. It's a fairly rare cancer. It's about 10% of blood cancer diagnoses in the United States annually. Therefore, you could be a normal oncologist and not see any myeloma at all for a long time. Myeloma specialists handle nothing but myeloma day in, day out. That's knowing a lot about chemotherapy, what regimens, which are always changing. I read new combinations constantly. New chemo regimens are being approved by the FDA frequently. Keeping up on all of that is a challenge. You as a myeloma patient, and the published 5-year average survival rates, which is a sort of a rule of thumb as to how to measure the performance of an oncologist. Specialists on average have much better 5-year average survival rates. Some of them, they have 8-9-year averages, whereas the national average is 5 to 7 years, I believe. So would you, the patient, like to see someone who has an average of 5 to 7 years, or an average of twice that, 8, 9, 10 years? Two ways to go about it. Let's say you live someplace where you don't have access to specialists. Your oncologist or you can consult. You can consult with someone at Dana-Farber, someone at Cedars-Sinai, someone at MD Anderson. You can live anywhere and consult with them. Your oncologist can consult. The oncologist locally is the board-certified physician that will prescribe medicine, that will order your chemotherapy, and will carry out the given therapies. It is the specialist that you can talk to about the bigger issues. Dose, how many rounds, do I do an autologous stem cell transplant now, later, if at all? Those are the larger issues. So, multiple myeloma specialist. If two choices, work with one, he or she, on average, chances are will know more about your cancer, your rare cancer. Two, you could either see them if you can see one locally, or you can consult with them. You or your oncologist can talk to them to figure out what the best therapy plan is for you. If you, excuse me, if you have any questions, comments, scroll down, send me a question or a comment. I will reply to you ASAP. I look forward to working with you, and thanks for your time.